1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The entire Pakistani nation, along with Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and the world over, are observing Black Day today to reject the illegal occupation of their homeland by India on this day in 1947. In the Indian-occupied Kashmir, a complete shutdown is being observed today to mark the Black Day. The head of Daesh militant group, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, has been killed in an American military operation in Syria's Idlib province. Turkey has rejected the Amnesty International's allegations regarding forcible repatriation of Syrian refugees. And now the news in detail. The entire Pakistani nation, along with Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and the world over, are observing Black Day today to convey to the international community that they completely reject India's illegal occupation of the held Kashmir. It was on this day in 1947 when the Indian troops invaded Jammu and Kashmir and subjugated it in blatant violation of the partition plan of the subcontinent and against the will and aspirations of the Kashmiri people. This year's day is of special significance as it is being observed in the backdrop of the illegal and unilateral step of India to annex Kashmir on 5th of August. The day highlights the 72 years of the struggle of the Kashmiris in their quest for inalienable right to self-determination. The President Dr. Arif Alvi, Prime Minister Imran Khan, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi, and other leaders in their messages on the occasion have reiterated complete support to the just cause of the Kashmiris in their inalienable right to freedom from the Indian occupation. Ever since India attempted to annex Kashmir on August 5, 2019, Pakistan has been vociferously highlighting the illegal move to deprive the Kashmiris of their right to self-determination. Prime Minister Imran Khan, during his visit to the United Nations General Assembly last month, effectively highlighted the Kashmir issue and the deteriorating human rights situation in occupied Kashmir. Under the instructions of the Prime Minister, the nation observes Kashmir Day every Friday to express solidarity with the oppressed Kashmiris. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference local chapter held a protest near the Indian High Commission in Islamabad today. The protesters were carrying banners and placards inscribed with slogans of Go India, Go Back, Black Day, and Kashmir is bleeding. They demanded an end to curfew and other restrictions in occupied Kashmir and granting of right to self-determination to the Kashmiris. In Azad Kashmir, rallies, demonstrations, and protest gatherings are being held in all the small and big cities of the state under the auspices of the Kashmir Liberation Cell, Hurriyat, and religious organizations. The main function of the Black Day is being held in the state capital, Muzaffarabad. Prime Minister Azad Jammu and Kashmir Raja Farooq Haider Khan is presiding over the function. A rally will also be taken out at the end of the program. All the three radio stations of Azad Jammu and Kashmir are airing special programs in connection with the Black Day. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference, led by Sayyid Ali Gilani, in a statement, has asked the people of occupied Kashmir to march towards Lal Chowk of Srinagar today and hold a sit-in protest to show the world that resistance of Kashmiri people does not need the means of telecommunications for their survival. Officials of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation and a top Saudi diplomat has voiced strong support for the Kashmiri people in their struggle for the United Nations pledged inalienable right to self-determination. The support was expressed at a special event held in New York to mark the 72nd anniversary of India's massive invasion and occupation of Kashmir, known as Black Day. The event was organized by Pakistan's outgoing ambassador to the United Nations, Dr. Maliha Lodhi. Prime Minister Imran Khan has felicitated the Hindu community on the eve of their festival Diwali. In a tweet, the Prime Minister wished all the Hindu citizens of the country a happy Diwali. The World Day for Audiovisual Heritage is being observed today. The theme of this year is Engage the Past Through Sound and Images. In Syria, Daesh militant group's leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi has been killed in an operation by the U.S. military in Idlib province. In a statement, White House says American President Donald Trump will make a major statement today, but gave no further details. Meanwhile, 9 people were killed in a helicopter gunfire near the northwestern village in Idlib province. Turkey has rejected allegations by the Amnesty International that Syrians in Turkey were forcibly repatriated, threatened, and mistreated. In a statement, the spokesman for the Foreign Ministry, Hami Akshoy, called the claims unreal and fictional. And finally, cricket. Australia beat Sri Lanka by 134 runs in the first T20 of the 3-match series at Adelaide in Australia today. Radio Pakistan in its national hookup today at 1330 hours will broadcast special messages in connection with the Black Day observed by Pakistan and Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control against the Indian occupation. Soon after this, a feature will also be broadcast in connection with the World Day for Audiovisual Heritage. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.